Hey guys, it's Tamika here back with another video. Hold up, let's rewind that. I was looking good there. So before this video gets started, I need you guys to comment down below what's your favorite thing to get at Chick-Fil-A. My thing is the grilled chicken nuggets or
my
the grilled nuggets.
Is their Chick-Fil-A sandwiches. They're just so good.
Yeah. So make sure you comment that. Here are the comments of the day. Comment down below, because if I choose your comment, then you get a shout out. So make sure you comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Be part of the Mika's Mix. We're gonna run the world. Make it sense for motivator, interesting, kind of amazing. All this is gonna be. All you gotta do is subscribe. You guys aren't subscribers to me. You guys are subscribers to me. You guys are Mika's, and you can't spell Tamika without Mika's. Before we start eating, this is our mukbang. Okay, Chick-fil-A mukbang. I got the grilled chicken. Like I said, I got the 12-piece. This macaroni. Timothy or Tim put me on this macaroni. You're probably not watching this, but this macaroni is getting cold. Okay, sorry. My macaroni is good. I can't wait to eat this, and you know, some Sprite.
I got a Chick-fil-A spicy deluxe sandwich with pepper jack, some fries, Chick-fil-A sauce, because that's smack. Don't say nothing. And some Dr. Pepper.
It's time to eat and grub. Like, November's almost actually gonna end pretty soon.
It's crazy. October
so like
went by faster.
This whole November, I've been focusing on my skin, and I'm happy to say, well, cause like, you know, women, we have like periods and all that. So I think my skin's been reacting to that, but it's been pretty good. I've been setting a routine for myself pretty much, and it's been pretty good, if I do say so myself.
Oh, for a quick tip for y'all, if y'all eat your sandwiches with Chick-fil-A sauce, is if you pour it into the front tray like this, or the front of your thing, you can actually dip your freaking sandwich in there without having to.
Okay. Oh, and also this chicken and this macaroni, put it together, smack. But let's talk about church. Okay, so we're gonna get this started. I haven't been to a like youth type of thing in a while. We went tonight, and that was pretty interesting. We walked in, and like I said, last time I went there, I was in middle school, like to a youth thingy. So we walked in, and I just felt like overwhelmed. Well, so it kind of felt awkward, and I felt out of place. There's been some bad experiences when it comes to church. If you guys didn't know, I'm a Christian. So yeah, anyways, I just had to like get that away. And then I saw someone I knew, so I thought like, hey, maybe she's gonna introduce us to everyone, you know? That didn't happen. So I mean, like, she didn't have to, but I was like, oh, maybe she's gonna like say, hey, this is them. No, she literally walked away and sat at the table that we were literally like standing by, and it felt like so weird.
And it like kind of felt weird because she knew us, but she like, we had this corner we were standing in, and we looked really antisocial.
Yeah.
And she literally knew that we were just in that corner, and it was even near the table she was sitting at. And but when we like were saying hi and stuff, she just I was like hi, and then she just sat down at her table.
She just did. But I liked what they were doing. The music was good, and everything was pretty good. And then we broke out into groups, and I really liked that, how there was like just mainly high school girls, and then everything else, because we really got to touch on some topics that were like actually like really cool. So I think in December, because December is coming up, I want to do Vlogmas. That's gonna be hard because my life is not that interesting, and because actually, okay, it is interesting. I'm not gonna say that it is interesting, but it's like I do a lot. Like I have sports, finals, and all that stuff. And then upload every single day. That's gonna be difficult. And edit, cause excuse me, I don't want to just make a video and then post it. Like, I like editing, but it takes time. I'm gonna have to like start early or something.
I've heard about YouTube is that it's not just something that you usually do in your free time, especially when you're much more in a serious, like, you have a serious channel that is kind of set to a requirement of posting. And I feel like, especially Tamika, she's definitely one of those YouTubers that want to, like, not just, okay, film a video, edit it, get it done quickly so she can just film another one. She's someone that puts effort into her edits and wants time to edit them and sit out and make sure she's, like, what she's posting she loves, and not just be like, oh, I guess it's good enough, and then posts it. She wants to make sure she loves it, you know?
And I think it's all about time management and how you manage your time, because you can't spend all day making YouTube videos and all that stuff, because there's other things like school, sports, and a job. And I feel like I'm going to get the opportunity where I might not even have to get a job because of YouTube. And I'm really praying about that and really like making it like YouTube will be my job as a high school thing so that I won't have to get like a minimum wage or whatever, you know, able to do what I love as a job on the side of being a student athlete.
That's what I don't understand when people post really bad videos and stuff, or just like, you know, those really good YouTubers that start to fade off, or their videos and their content starts to get bad or just not interesting. I'm like, okay, you're doing this for free, you're getting money for it, so I'm like, at least put effort into what you're posting and thought into it. I feel like self-care videos and like confidence has really like there's been lots of those out right now. And one thing I've noticed is like there's those videos that are like straight out like don't care what people say, don't do this, don't do that, and then there's those videos that actually talk it out and be like, oh, well, you know, this is gonna happen and this is gonna happen and this is gonna happen, but you gotta do this, or you have to try to do this.
And when they use their own lives, and that's what I put in my video, was using my own life situations, like references, because it's more relatable. And I feel like the more relatable, I wouldn't just say a YouTuber, but in general, the more relatable people are, like, obviously, the more you can relate to them, the more comfortable, the more you want to, like, be around them, because you feel like, oh, they go through the same things as I do, or they understand how I feel.
And it makes you feel, like, not necessarily more human, but it makes you feel more comfortable to the point you can be like, oh, I relate to them. So I don't just see them as someone that makes more money or someone just, like, that's higher up than me, someone that's feels what I feel. And it's easier to take advice from somebody that you feel that way towards. Everybody's pulling in different directions. Everybody's telling you to do this and this and this. And if you listen to all of them, it's going to be like, well, now you're just going to look like a hot mess and everything's going to be worse than it already has been. So
you're going to rely so much on what other people think and say about your videos that you're not going to be like, oh, well, what do I want to do? So what I like to do is sometimes I'll have ideas in my head and I'll be like, when do I want to do these videos? So then I'll ask, what video would you rather see? Would you rather see this video or this video? And so that's kind of like how I like to do it, as I think of like, what do I want to see? And then sometimes I even ask, what videos do you guys want to see? And later on I combine it or do it at different times.
Because it's your channel at the end of the day. And whatever you post, you got to be proud of. That's putting time and effort into what you do and post and being happy with it. And you just have to make sure you have to stick to you. And that's what's really hard about social media, because people can't just be like, oh, I want to get famous and I want to do this and I want to do this. But you can't forget that there's going to be people that are going to, like, be rude. You can't forget that, like, it's social media. So you can't forget.
And in person.
Yeah, you can't forget it's social media in the first place, which means everything is in the public, which means you're going to get tons of comments and stuff. And I think a lot of people look over that and they kind of, like, put that to the side when they have to be remembering that you kind of have to have lots of self-care and mentally stable before you go out there and just start putting stuff on social media, because you're going to get input no matter what. People are always going to have something to say, so you have to be ready for it. You know what I mean? Period. And that's not a Ouija. Have you heard that?
What?
And that's not a Ouija.
Luigi? Like the Mario character?
No.
Oh.
Once you start doing your own thing, that's when people will positively look up to you. And they'll be like, oh, and then that's when people are actually going to, like, you know, spreading positive vibes. That's what my sister does a lot, because I always wondered, how is my sister be so popular? Or how is she, I don't know how I did this, but how is she just so well known? And the thing is, my sister's not really popular. She's just well known. So she's, like, not always with the popular kids and doing this and this. She's just well known. And I was like, oh, how does she do this? And, like, just, like, being her sister, I noticed that Tamika always is spreading good vibes. She's doing her own thing. And when you do your own thing and spread good vibes, people are going to attract to that. People are going to be like, oh, I want to mess with her. I want to be with her. I want to, you know, I want to hang with her because she seems good. She seems happy. People think, like, when you're a baddie, they think that means attitude.
Yeah.
They think that means, like, you can't tell me what to do, or I got these long acrylics, like all this stuff like that. Like, period, you know, talking like that and stuff. Like, that's not the definition of a baddie. And I feel like society gets that mixed up, and I'm not going to, like, put this all on others and stuff. But I feel like just we all get that mixed up. And I feel like a true person, a true baddie is someone that supports other girls, that are there for other girls, that can hold it down on their own, independent. They don't got to be talking like this, doing all this, doing all that. Like,
they don't got to be showing off their money, like,
or
if
like
you're
taking
doing,
pictures. Like,
I just feel like if you're doing good, then people already know. You don't need to be showing off your money. You don't need to be like, I'm making money moves, because obviously if you're really making money moves, people will already see that from how you act. They can already be like, oh, well, she's doing, you could tell she's doing good.
And that's what makes people want to be around that type of person, because they see she's being successful. But you have to be careful, because those are people who just want to be with you and enjoy with you. And there's people that want to take that from you.
Yeah, and
so they're gonna
use you for, like, I guess, clout.
My mama took me to Chick-Fil-A. We put in the drive through today. She asked what you want. I said number 3. She said, would you like a side on your ring?
Continuously talk about my channel, or continuously talk and say this stuff, and it's like, you're not even doing this. Like, you say you can make a better channel than me, you say you could do all this, but you're not doing it, you know?
And
so it's kind of like, what?
To rave about how they think they're better, or they don't care about your channel. But if you didn't
you're still watching my videos because you're complaining about, oh, you did this, or you should have done this, or your videos are boring, then why are you watching?
But you're a fan. You know, respect your haters because they're your biggest fan.
Yeah.
Period. So that's what I've heard, to respect your haters, because obviously your haters know about you because they want to know about you. They want to know more about you. They want to be on your channel. They want to be all up in your Instagram, scrolling through your page at 12 in the night.
But they want to talk about you.
But they want to talk about you. But they want to look at you. Ain't nobody will get to your page faster than the haters. When a video pops up, they be like, oop, click.
As you, like, grow up, as you really grow up, or as you start getting a little, I wouldn't say fame because I don't have fame, but you really see the different people. And I feel like the only true friends I have are, like, my basketball teammates and my closest friends that I've had for, like, the longest time. Like, I really don't have that many friends, honestly.
The thing is all Tamika's friends, Tamika didn't have a YouTube channel. Well, she had one, but it was so small, like maybe like 100, 200 subscribers. All those friends that she's now the closest with saw her at her worst, so they could see her at her best.
Saw me all the way down.
Yeah, because I feel like don't let anybody in. If they can't respect you at your worst, then they can't respect you at your best.
I feel like Maya Adams, she's been with me forever. She always loved my YouTube channel, and shout out to her because Maya Adams really just, like, did the best. Like, I just love her so much, and she's been supporting me.
You do have to be careful around the people you associate yourself with, because there's going to be times where, a lot of times, you can't always be perfect. Like, you can't always be headstrong, and you can't always be on your, like, game, and you can't, you know what I mean? Yeah. Always be on it. Like, sometimes you're going to be, like, hanging out with the wrong crowd, or
wrong time,
wrong crowd, at the wrong place.
Yeah.
And you're going to be, like, start to get different vibes. So you can't always have a wall up. You can't always beat yourself up about, like, oh, I should have not done this. Oh, I should have not done this. Because at the end of the day, it's going to make you better. Because then you learn. And it's okay.
But you also can't abuse that.
Yeah.
You also can't be like, well, I did this, so, ooh, that's bad, you know? Like, you can't continuously keep doing something that you know isn't right. And then just being like, oh, it was an accident. Because it's not an accident if you keep on doing it over and over and over again.
I'm not supposed to do it. When you say that, you're acknowledging that you're not supposed to do it, which means you now know that's not acceptable and not to do anymore. Remember when we used to laugh at when Nina needs to go? And you were like, when is this damn girl going to learn how to use the bathroom? Remember that? Those little shows on Disney Channel would be like, Nina needs to go.
Oh, yeah.
And then,
so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. And like I said, comment down below what is your favorite thing to get at Chick-Fil-A. Because Chick-Fil-A, it's really where it's at. But anyways, like I said, that's the end. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. I love you guys so much.